This is the story of how I found the biggest diamond that I think I've ever found.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we apologize already for the wind, but you know what? The wind is our friend. Cheers.
There's nothing that moves sand more than wind. Okay, you can say waves, but what creates waves? Wind.
Look at this black sand. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Windswept beach. Oh, this is going to be a good day.
This is late March, which is known as wind season in New York. And really, depending upon the way that the wind blows, the beach can get sanded in, or the beach can get extremely stripped down. But what you might not know is that there could be areas on a given beach that even when the wet is sanded in, it's low in other areas because that sand is moving.
And we are going Deus 2. And the beach sensitive program. Beach sensitive, go, go, go.
I'm due to overhaul my beach tutorial video. You could search for it. I'll leave a link to it up here. But basically, it was everything that I knew about beach detecting. And it was put out going on 3 years ago. I've learned a lot more in the past few years. And one of the tips that I'm going to put in that tutorial when it happens is you look for heavies. Basically, you want to consider if you are in an area that you're getting super heavy objects, regardless of the area of the beach. A lot of people just habitually go low. No, I stick in the areas when I see heavies. And that's what actually got me the ring that you see in the thumbnail of this video.
Look at that sand just blowing off right there. Look at that. Blowing into the water.
It's the dry sand that's blowing, not the wet sand. I mean, if it was touched by water, it is not moving at all. But my point is the drier areas of the beach are down. Now's the time to go get that.
All right, this is 84. That's begging to be a zinkin. The honey badger scoop got it the first scoop. Zinkin!
Honey badger scoop is due to be sold next month. Sometime in May, it's going to go on sale. And it is a beach scoop crafted by beach metal detectorists. Stay tuned.
Oh, here's something more interesting. 50, 51, 52.
I'll spare you some of the wind noise. This is a perfect example of how numbers, even though they are in the gold range, can be totally irrelevant. It's all about weight.
Oh, cap of bottle. Bummer. I know this is where I need the XY screen. Very similar signal. 58. Go, go, go. We got a snap or an earring back or something like that.
So I shot this video in late March, and of course I'm releasing this closer to May. In the meantime, I've done a deep dive into the XY screen. The research showed that it is more for close to surface targets.
All the stuff that I'm getting is light. That was deep. That took 2 scoops. Mr. Jeff on the board with an earring. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Here's the part where I mentioned beating the crap out of my scoop. Next to a piece of rock there. Could just be the iron in there, but let's make sure. Yeah, look at the iron bleeding in there. That's what the signal was. Nice solid 66. Sinking. This one fooled me. I hear a deep and full mid-tone here. I hear nothing. I hear a broken signal down here. So I'm going to call that a false. Or I'll call that an iron signal, perhaps. Well, that sounds phenomenal. Seems close to the surface, too. Nickel. Dimmy. So sadly, we are not close to a bottom here. I don't see any of that chunky layer. It's a blown down beach, but down low at least it is. It's pretty sanded.
Another new concept that I'm working on describing. I've mentioned push-in the past. Objects get pushed in by the tides, by the waves, which stems from the wind. It's usually the lighter and more flow-compatible objects. Coins, they can surf on the waves. When you talk about the deposition of the heavy objects, rings and such, that takes an extreme tidal movement. They do move, make no mistake about it, they do move. But there's also a pull down that happens, their weight. And I have found the majority of the gold, since I've been really tracking this, it's been right on top of a shell layer. There's a shell layer in New York that, really nothing seems to permeate. It'll rest on top, but it tends to go down there. So on a day like this where it is sanded, you have to pull deep, or you have to move to find a part of the beach that is low enough that you could get to that deep part.
That's solid. You can kind of tell with the signals that you have with this detector. If it goes up a little bit, it's very often iron. And something solid like that. That actually sounds a little bit less solid when I pulled out. Yep, bottle cap, great. That sounds good. Let's dig.
There's been a lot of praise for the Deus tool since it has come out. It has proven to be a deep detector. I did a test, and I would say that this is the deepest detector that I have. But a nice perk to making videos with it enables you to both wear headphones and have the volume on, which is something that I've been looking for with other detectors. So it's really made for videos too.
I'm guessing another bottle cap. Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it? Oh, no. Look at that. It's not a golden snap. I saw the edge. Oh, well, let's figure out what this does in the XY screen. It's aluminum junk. It goes uphill. Quarter towards paying off my Deus. Until I learn more, I'm going mostly by sound and numbers today. This is going 51 to 85 in the XY screen. We appear to have something interesting.
I'm going to take over the narration of this video because the wind in the next 3 or so segments are pretty brutal. That was just a snap or a button right there. That's an interesting part right there. I thought it was gold for a second, but little machinery part that I found. But again, we're looking for heavies. Oh, it's Mets. I can't escape the Mets. That's my team. And I don't know if that's a good luck charm, but you got to believe. That's what we say as Mets fans. Here is a fishy thingy. Now down here, you could see that's how far down it was to the bottom.
Old deep signal, just got a pocket knife. Oh, this is great. My waders have a hole in them. That's wonderful. Not getting much today, but I tell you what we are getting. We're getting some deep quarters. This was about 16 inches down. All right, starting to see greenies.
Repeat after me. Green and heavy. That's what you're looking for. If you see heavy objects, and if you see coins that are green, the green means that they have been exposed to the elements for a long time, if they're copper-based, that is. And heavy, oh, you're in a good area. Heavy and green.
Strong, clear signal in the 70s. Zinc. We're actually mid-beach, but we're closer to a bottom than down by the shore. Like, there's chunky stuff that's coming up, so I'm liking that. Yeah, look at that. That's actually down to the 50s. That's a good signal. Think we got it? That's a good signal. Nickel. Oh, wow. Quarter. Sounds like a deep mid-tone. Well, this has been exposed to the elements for a long time. Very solid, 62. Nickel. Notice, nothing heavy today. Nothing heavy. The colors have been getting right. Another greenie. Finding a coin patch. Bouncing from the low 60s. To mid is what you got to do with midtones. Good news is we are hitting the bottom. I see no heavy objects. You know, that doesn't mean anything per se, other than heavy objects could have not been hunted there or could have been pushed in there. We keep going. Solid mid-tone. Very similar, 65. Zinc. We got a spoon. How about that? On the wheat. I guess we're getting closer. Look at this. Right on top. Right in the black. This is just a dime, but this is where the erosion has happened. So maybe we look up here. This must have just happened. We got some ice. It's March. It's late March, yo. I'll tell you this is going down in terms of you know, pulling really deep signals. Very impressed. Geez, we gotta go lower. All right, this is a deep one. Let's focus on deep signals. 61, 62. Well, it's golden in color, but it's got green on it. And it's probably a nickel, but this is one to clean up. Cool. Oh snap, I wish I got this on video. This had the strangest sound to it. This is an old bracelet. That is pretty neat. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Yeah, it's copper. But that was deep. That was way down there. It was like a low flat tone. It went across the XY screen. Just flat, right on the 0 axis.
When I found this, I knew I was in the right spot. This is very old. This is something that you do not see being sold nowadays. This was pretty deep. I knew I had to get down there if I was going to get something good. But this was a definite sign. Combined with all of the green coins that I was getting, I was sticking in that area. I finally found an area that I was going to hit hard.
In fact, it was just like this. And that could be another signal, or it could be getting overpowered by something. The year of the buffalo continues. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I tell you, I'm getting some weird signals in here, but we're gonna keep digging. I think there's like an there's electricity running underneath, and it's affecting the signals. But there's stuff here. Quarter. Just a regular quarter. Jeff! Oh! This... What? What? Oh! I was just about to leave. He was walking off the beach. Is this gold? This is old. Holy cow. Holy cow. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Yo. Okay. You never know with beach metal detector. That was down there. That was down there. Did you hear me? I got gold. Last signal. If you call, dude, this might have been the biggest diamond I ever got.
Come on!
I don't. You didn't hear me scream.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
No.
Last signal?
Last signal. I got it in my. I was so due. Oh my God! You just called me. If you called me 2 seconds before.
Oh my God!
That's the biggest diamond I think I've ever got.
Oh yeah. That's a beaut. Okay. Wow, that's a beaut, brother. I don't know if it's real, but it's still a beauty.
Yeah. I was wondering the same thing. It
I have a
says 10K.
diamond tester.
Okay, I do too. All right.
That's still awesome, dude.
Yeah, man. It says 10K. It's got an engraving.
Yep, that's definitely gold. Ha 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 ha!
Hope so.
The last signal.
It's got that nickel look, though. I don't know. It's got weight. It's got some weight to it.
That's gold.
That's gold?
Definitely gold.
Yeah.
That's definitely gold.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, man.
Go.
All right, I'm freezing.
Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Go. So there's always a bit of luck in these things. This is 10K. This diamond is absolutely huge. And I was getting ready to go to a meeting. And then, you know, this happened. And that's beach metal detecting. You know, you look for the clues. You know, you see the signs. Things were starting to turn green. I can't say I was close to any heavies other than that bracelet. But I just stuck around that area. I saw that, stuck around. This happened. Diamond is real. Gold is 10K. But this is an old one. Really old one. And this is our gold count for the year. We got 5 gold rings so far. Oh, and I forgot there's maybe 1 or 2 more gold objects, but that's where we're at pretty much. There we go. That's pretty much everything we got now. So Honey Badger Scoop is set to go on sale in mid-May. We're making some slight changes in here. We're going to update you in the video, but this thing is a beast on the beach, and we will let you know the details. It's going to be sold through my website, iratemetaldetectors.com, and I thank you for watching this windy but fun episode. Thanks everybody. Please hit that like button. Thank you. Bye.